One of the hardest parts of starting a non-profit organization is finding quality board members. And this is where most new non-profit founders get it wrong. Usually because they don't understand the process, they usually settle for family and friends. While this is good in some way, this can be very limiting for your organization because family and friends usually do not have the skills, the experience, the knowledge to help you succeed. So how do you find people who have the skills, the experience, and the knowledge to help you succeed? Well, there's a process to it, and that's what I'm going to quickly guide you through. But if you're looking to find board members, you can go on our website. You did find the board recruitment pack that's going to show you each step of the process so that you can get it right and find the right leadership for your organization. So it starts with one, board recruitment planning. Planning because you need to identify who are the kind of board members you need. What skill sets should they have? What core values should they hold on to? This is very important because you want to bring in the right kind of board members. The next step of the process is creating the tools and the resources needed to recruit these board members. You're going to need the board application form, the board recruitment pack, the board manual, the board agreement. These tools are going to help you simplify the whole process and show that your organization is really a solid organization. The third step of the process is launching out your board outreach. You can launch out your board outreach through various means, through your personal network, your professional network, through online platforms like LinkedIn, Idealist, Volunteer Match, various platforms available to you. Once you launch out your outreach, the goal is to get these people to apply through your board application form. When they apply, you get to select those who you think align, and then you invite them in for an interview. During this interview, you get to ask questions to ensure that there's complete alignment before you make a decision to say, you're bringing them in. But even before making that decision, you also need to run a background check to make sure you're bringing the right people into your board and your organization. If the background check comes out good, the next step is to onboard them. This is where you onboard them on their roles, their responsibilities, the things you want them to do within the organization, and you're making sure that they sign to say that, yes, we're committing to this role, we're committing to this organization. With that done, you can simply introduce them to the rest of the board members and then transit to strategic planning, where you get to blend the board together. So this is how you find quality board members. But of course, you need to know how to execute each step of this process if you want to be successful. And that's why we've put together the board recruitment pack. So go on our website, go get that pack so that you can get started and